Welcome back, you beauties. Thank you so much for keeping it locked in. It's been a wonderful feel-good start to the day. So let's hopefully make you feel a little bit better about your prospects at the store, because whether you're looking for a powerful smartphone or a watch that keeps up with your fitness goals, Game Stores has you covered with some unbeatable deals, accessible, as Grant said earlier. And here to review two of the latest must-have devices from Samsung is none other than our gaming guru and our YouTuber, our tech head himself, Grant Hinds. You love it when tech comes on board, but I think I speak obviously from my own viewing of what you put out there, but you love it when tech is accessible to people, and this feels like that.
We talk a lot about Samsung's S series, and they're incredible devices, but that's the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah.
The most popular series in South Africa is the A series.
With good reason, yeah.
And with good reason. They are actually incredible devices. I actually just bought myself an A series last week as my second phone, which is great. But like Game have some incredible deal on the Samsung Galaxy A25.
The A25. Break it down for us.
So I wish I'd known about this last week.
Sorry, but timing is everything, yeah.
So it is the Samsung. It is a powerful Samsung Galaxy device with a 5,000 milliamp hour battery. So just to give you an idea, it's got the same size capacity battery as the Galaxy S24 Ultra, which is also 5,000 milliamp. So you're getting a lot of juice out of this thing. It's also 6.5-inch Full HD Plus display, so it's got a really high resolution display for its size. And then the cameras are also something quite remarkable. You're looking at a triple camera setup, as you saw there, like it had 3, with a 50 megapixel sensor, which is crazy. The S series, the high-end S series, has a 200 megapixel camera sensor, so it's only a quarter of the size, but 50 megapixel sensors are like bonkers.
It's still better than our eyes. It's better than you can actually see, and your brain is just making up the rest of it. But what I love about this is it's like they've been very intentional about taking what people want and need out of the best features and cramming it into something that's a lot more affordable.
Exactly. And it's one of those things that I think a lot of people overlook, or they go like, I'm not going to go for A series. Trust me, the A series is such a great lineup of phones. If you want affordable power, but also
packs a punch,
but also like a really, really good device.
And what are we selling it for?
So this is 4,899, which is also think about that. Look how good that price is with all these high-end features, which is awesome.
That is actually very good.
Yeah.
Very, very, very good. Wow.
Yeah, so I highly recommend going to check those out. And then also on the mobile front, a lot of people want to track their fitness. They want something as high quality as a Samsung device, but they don't necessarily want to get a watch, or maybe a watch is on for them, or the watch is outside of their price range. Don't worry.
Okay.
Game have got your back. We are looking at the Samsung Galaxy Fit 3 for 999. So that
is brilliant.
So like just under $1,000, and it is a dedicated fitness device that works with Samsung Health. So Samsung Health will obviously be on your A series, which is awesome. It's got all the features that you would need. So it's not running the watch operating system, but you're able to track your fitness, which is the most important parts
of a fitness wearable. No, completely. I absolutely love this. With being selective, you can take you talk about the tip of the iceberg. I always say the tip of the spear. Those technologies that represent the growth within the company. You can take the best of those elements and make them affordable. Absolutely brilliant, man.
Yeah, and look at this display. Like, one of the things that people have to compromise when you get like a fitness band as opposed to a watch is a display. And this is like a 1.47-inch display. So you still get the benefits of a watch, but also the benefits of having the fitness band. Can you see that?
Without having to pay an extra 15,000 rand.
It's elegant, right?
Yeah.
So, like, some people don't like having watches or don't wear watches as a jewelry statement.
For sure, yeah.
And this would be a nice, healthy alternative for it. Which is awesome, and it's got enough RAM to run. It's got 256 gigs of RAM, so you're able to function with it.
I absolutely love this, and again, kudos to Game for working with their suppliers to find the products that offer the best value. Then make it accessible, make it at a price point that opens it up. I've got to ask, before we drift too far away from the A25, It strikes me that this is a great phone for taking in content, but it must be a good gaming platform kind of mobile device. If you've got the beautiful screen capabilities,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
come on.
Look, you can get really great 60 FPS gameplay out of this for a lot of like the games that you would play. I play a lot of League of Legends Wild Rift on my
Yes.
phone. Being a dad, like that's the thing. And remember, having that 5,000 milliamp hour battery, the one that's as big as the big flagship
daddy,
devices,
yeah.
you're going to get a lot of performance out of that. And then with that full HD plus display, you get a very high resolution with that battery. So you're able to like play for longer periods of time at 60 frames a second, which is a very high gaming frame rate. You're looking at something like most TVs are 60 FPS.
For sure.
And a lot of consoles like what's it, like the Xbox 360 or whatever, you were playing Call of Duty at 60 FPS. Now you could do it on a Samsung A25 in your hand, right?
Literally.
For like, under 5,000 Rand, which is...
I can literally just hear all of the young people now talking to their parents saying, we were talking about how expensive devices were. I think we might have found the one. Grant, you're a legend. I absolutely love what you're tracking in store. And it's the accessibility for me. Whether you're looking for a smartphone with powerhouse performance, it performs like the big guys, or a fitness tracker to keep you motivated and accountable, you can get both at game stores right now. And if you're in the market for a tech upgrade, then make sure that you visit your nearest store. To go online, you can also head to gamestores.co.za and take advantage of these great deals, and they are good.